Welcome back to Coyote Classics. Today we are thrilled to show you in detail this great looking 1955 Chevy Bel Air. If I had to pick one car to drive home today out of the 50 cars we have in inventory, this would be the one. And in this video, I'm going to show you why.
Yeah, why?
It's a fantastic Restomod. Mechanically, it's one of the most fun driving Tri-5s I've been in. The restoration on this car was done in 2015 and now has 11,000 miles on the build, which is the perfect amount of miles to really have the kinks all worked out and have it dialed in nicely. Under the hood, you have a 355 crate engine with about 400 horsepower. And if you go to our site, coyoteclassics.com, it'll be linked in the comment section. I have pictures of the build specifics on the engine, transmission, and car, so you'll tell you everything that's the internals of this motor. Runs and drives great. You got a nice set of headers and some great upgrades.
I love the dual exhaust tubes, great sound.
Yeah, upgraded vintage air conditioning. It's ice cold, power steering, power four-wheel disc brakes.
Nice, aluminum radiator, polished, keeping it cool, plus it looks nice. The serpentine belt system. Looks like the front suspension, a lot of that stuff's been upgraded as well.
Yeah, that's right. So it's got coilovers in the front with tubular upper and lower control arms, 4-link coilover suspension in the rear. It's got a posi rear end.
Neat car, and like you mentioned, how many miles did you think were on the build?
11,000.
Wow, yep. That's awesome. So a lot of the bugs are all taken out of this thing. It's got a nice choice of wheels. Looks like we got 17-inch wheels on the front. American Racing. Yep. It's a good looking car.
That's fantastic. Power windows, power seat. I love the interior on this. So comfortable. Really nice gray leather interior with power seats and reclinable buckets, upgraded gauges, tilt wheel. Really nice Kenwood stereo system that Bluetooths, which is a big deal for me. If I'm gonna buy something, I love to be able to play my music and have a nice sound system. It's got an amplifier in the trunk, custom console with cup holders, and you really don't know how handy these are until you're driving one.
And look at what they did with the seats. So they put the aftermarket seats in there. Do you see how nice that carpet is just around the frame part of the seat? Really goes really nice with the carpet of the car. And then the door panels, front and rear, the console, everything's leather exactly to match the seats.
Yeah, headliner's even leather. And this build was done very professionally. They did a great job when doing it.
Tilt column, aftermarket gauges.
Dash is really nice.
Cool car. So if you're looking for just basically something you can take to any car show and be real proud of it, but mainly jump in and go for a power tour, a cruise, something like that,
100%.
This is the car. If you're looking for a trailer queen, this isn't it anymore, but fantastic looking and driving car.
Yes, it is. The previous owners drove this to the dealership on multiple occasions, 4-hour drive. So it tells you a lot about this car.
We got power windows in the front, manual in the back, Dalton.
Now the paint, again, the restoration was done 11 years ago. So the paint still looks great, but it's 11 years old and the car's had 11,000 miles on it. So when you look at it, you'll find some small little chips. There's a paint chip here, one there, which for me, I appreciate, because something like this, you're gonna drive it, you're gonna enjoy it. So a few little paint chips don't bother me one bit.
The bottom of the door fits awesome, front
Yeah, it does.
and back.
A really nice straight body, nice undercarriage. I like how they brought the exhaust out too. It's just cocky.
Looks like when they did it, they did all new bumpers. I mean, this rear bumper looks beautiful.
Yeah. They did new glass during the restoration too, the smoked windows. Love the trunk decor. There's your Kenwood amplifier.
We got floor mats that'll come with the car.
There is stone chip right here in the windshield. You do have paint chips here that were touched up.
There's some over here too. I mean, you can just see, like you said, it's a 11-year-old paint job.
Yeah, it's been driven and enjoyed.
A couple here too, D. You got a couple like a little burn through here. We're not gonna be able to point out every one of them, but you don't notice them until you're right on top of it.
No, it's a fantastic looking car. Presents very well, but has been driven. It's sweet. I love the stance with the wheels. And after the original restoration, the previous owners kept it up nice, kept upgrading things. They put the 4-wheel slotted and drilled disc brakes on, after the restoration. I have a big binder with a ton of receipts and documentation.
You got some chips here, and also the bottom of the door right here doesn't fit as good as the other one. That's about it. I mean, that's the fit of it. That's what she's going to be. Corner of the door is perfect though. Look at that, rust free, never had any issues. So that's not what the.
And they said this was a California car.
Nice.
Spent its whole life in California, I guess, until they restored it. Is what the documentation.
Look at the tinted
said.
glass. I mean, beautiful tinted glass.
Yeah, it looks great. I'll show those power windows quick too.
Yeah, go ahead.
You can see it with the windows up. And whoever buys it's going to be very impressed with the ride and drive and handling of it. Power windows work well. Electric fans come on with the key.
Looks like our window rubbers are good. Right here, lines up nice. Gives you a good look at that tinted glass on it.
Get a couple little chips down low.
It's like a little scrape right here, D. It's a little scrape.
And then, as far as the interior, you have a little wear right here from getting in and out. The rest of the seats are really nice and comfortable. Tilt wheel works nice. Horn works. 4-speed automatic 700R4 with a stall and some upgrades in that transmission also.
I'm excited to drive it.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, it is carbureted, well dialed in. We're gonna do a start up here, go through things and take it down the road.
Before we do that,
start up there works.
yeah, it works great up here.
Yep, so these levers all the way to the top, and then your fan speed, and the air will freeze you out.
Nice. 11,309 miles on the odometer right now. Tachometer works, Dalton. Oil pressure gauge works.
All your gauges work.
Temp gauge works. We've got running about 150 degrees right now, so it's semi-warmed up. Amp gauge is at about 13.5. Fuel gauge is at full. Wipers work. Horn works and wipers park correctly. Here's my power seat. That works well. Goes forward, back.
Passenger side also has power seat.
Nice.
That works.
Yep, nice. Dome lights both work too, D. You want to go ahead and show them that?
Yep. All right.
As far as our idle goes, I mean, we've got it with the air on. Of course, your air is running. It's in park right now. It's idling about 500-600. Depends on your climate. You might want to get that turned up a little bit.
Radio works great. Got a nice sound system. Really nice.
Now we got it in gear, so it's still idling excellent with the air on, but it's just a little low idle. That's how we have it set. That's how the customer had it set as well. Yeah, that air works nice and cold.
Just a nice turnkey
It's a
cruiser.
great cruiser. What a nice car, and comfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, these seats are great. You can recline them, move them way back. I mean, for a taller guy, look at all the room I've got here. And it moves way up if for a shorter person too.
Yeah. I mean, they just did all the things that you would want to do if you were going to build a car you could jump in and drive. The suspension's done, the brakes are done. It's got the coilovers, crate engine, the 4-speed automatic, the custom interior.
Here's your brakes work great. No pull left or right on the steering wheel. Really nice pedal.
Got a car coming to the right.
Looks like our turning signal indicators work both sides on the dash.
You're good to go.
It's just responsive and
Yeah.
sweet. The sound of it. It's got a lot of power.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, that's right up to 62 mile an hour that fast. And while you're doing that, it just feels great with that the coilovers and stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. This guy's braking here.
As far as high-speed braking, no one behind us. Brake's perfect. All that while you got ice-cold air blowing on you.
Yeah.
The power steering works great. The steering radius is nice, even with those wheels on there. Got a nice tight radius. got good torque right there in that power band, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Again, 62, 65 mile an hour, straight down the road.
And the extra great thing with this is just that documentation that we have that break down in great detail, you know, all the internals and everything that was done. There's not many cars that we get that sort of documentation with, so that's a big plus.
Really nice car, Dalton.
Yep. Fantastic. Someone's going to love it. Check it out on our site, coyoteclassics.com. If it's something you're interested in, give us a call and we can make it yours. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next test drive.